Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to 2 Point Museum. You betcha. And we're back to Bungle Technologies, people. We're going to go for 3 stars. Our first 3-star experience. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Of course, we're going to grab 3 stars at Bungle. And then hopefully after that one, we'll probably head back to space and try to get that one to 3 stars. Just to get my next curator out of the way. Before we get started, of course, big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names are going to the bottom of the screen. Of course, a big thanks to all subscribers, and of course, anybody that's just watching the series in general. I appreciate that very much. So, with that, let's get in there and let's bungle the unbungling. Sure, we're going to make that. Let's get to it. Okay, people, we're on our way to try and get 3 stars at some point in time, but we're back again here at Bungle, and they've bungled it up. Yeah, they sure have. They got a stinky mess on the way, and let's see what we got to do for it. So the wait-and-see approach, not working. No kidding. Smell doesn't usually go away that way. The smell's better, but the sludge everywhere. Okay. This is too dangerous for janitors to clean up. We just might have the thing, though. What do you have? Down in the robot lab, you'll find the blueprints for a robo-janitor. Yeah, because that's a thing. You needed a Lex drill to clear the facility. Okay. The robo-janitor is just what we need. The public loves robots. All right, so let's have a look at the checklist. Let's see. Clear the collapsed tunnel. Find the blueprint. Make yourself a robot. Let's earn $3,500 and get the museum to level 20. Really? You want level 20, do you? Okay. Sure, he says. Level 20, he says. Okay. So, level 20. How do you want to do that, Max? Let's work on the first things. I see I have a helicopter taking off. I don't know where he's going. We'll find out in a second. I guess we'll find out when he gets back. Looks like we have a new location here. And we have 2 janitors, a deluxe drill. All right, well, that's a thing. So I guess that's going to be a workshop item. One thing I have come across is the upgrade path for science stuff. Now, unlike say, for example, an item that you click on. Let's go with this, right? So let's say I want to upgrade this workstation, right? I would come down here to this middle button, and I would hit upgrade, and it would upgrade that item, right? Obviously, of course, if we want to have upgraded items out on the floor, we would keep sending people out until their experience got better and all that stuff. And then, of course, we would get higher tier quality items. But if you want science stuff to get better, it's literally requirements of what it is that they got going on underneath. So let's take Mr. Spa Point here. Now, I've already got Spa Point 1 done. Is the Spa Point over here 2 done? Yes, it is. So that's Spa Point 2. So that means we probably have access to Spa Point 3. Let me double check here to see what we have access to. We do have Spa Point 3. Okay, so let's get the Judgment Clouder version 2. So let's have a look at that. So this is Judgment. This is the Judgment Clouder. You can't buy a feeling, but you can buy feeling. Okay, what else do I got that I can have? I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Multomatic 2. And I can build a robocharger now. Let's go for the Smellomatic 2. I'm not seeing the item here. So basically what you should see here, which I don't know why at the moment, and maybe it's because I've just loaded the game and I haven't unpaused it yet. You want to, what you'll see here is an item saying what it takes to get it to level 3. So I'm gonna play this for a minute anyway, and we'll check it out here in a second. We gotta make a drill anyway. So we will do that. Deluxe drill number 2. Do we have the stuff? Yes, we do. I am going to have to keep running guys out in the helicopters to take care of that, though. We don't want to run low on materials. So we'll get some people out here doing things. Restocking drinks machines. Sure. And you want to do some bins. All right, well, that's 6 and 4 is 10. We'll even give you a little XP just to get along with that. And at the same time, he has started the project, right? Has he, no, he hasn't started the project? Oh, did I not select it? Okay, well, we do have the stuff, so let's get that drill made while we got people running around out there collecting materials for us. At the same time, we're going to want to, we got to have a little bit of an expansionist policy here, only because we've got to get this to level 20, and that's going to require some upgrades. So let's see what we got here. Yep, do the bang things. Okay, custom contraptions exhibit sale price by 50%. Oh, okay, wow, that's pretty cool. All right, well, let's get you off to get medals. So we're gonna send this guy out, and I realize I'm sending out a lot of guys here, right? It's got to be a level 5 guy, though, so as we don't have any issues. We're going to take this, open that up, and this should be my gear. Yeah, how many are we getting? We're only getting 50 at a time. Hopefully soon we can get that upgraded, and then we can get more at a time. Each time it goes from, like, great to epic to pristine. You actually just get more stuff for each run you do. So, am I going to get an example of an upgradable machine now? No, you're just going to be fussy and not tell anybody what you want. It's fine. I didn't want to tell them either. No, I'm perfectly fine just to keep it to myself. So, whatever. Okay. All right, so that'll give us another 85 scrap there. Let's get this one out to get up some pairs. And that's a level 5 tent. 3. Oh, really? I still got to... them silly pairs. All right, fine. Have your thing. Let's see if I can't quickly make this happen. So we want to do this really fast. Okay, we're going to pause there for like 10 seconds. We're going to pick this up. Sorry, people. I know. I know you're all going to be upset with me for a minute here. Don't be too upset. And we'll take that. Put that right there. It's a little squeezy in here, but I think we can still make it work. And we'll take Mr. This and turn him that way. All right, and we can get that down now. I might move them machines over here to this side of the wall, but it's nice to have the extra space for now just because we were going to need it. All right. Everything else seems to be running quite good. Nothing real surprising here. Everything's pretty calm, actually. This new extra space here. Let's see. We got anything running? No. Let's see if we can't do that. So we have picked up... We did pick up the pillar, which I actually should put down because it's an upgradable item. That's staff XP. That is a drill. Okay, that's fine. I guess I have kind of picked up everything, except we'll get them to make that drill or make that pillar so as we can get that out. At the same time, I should try to be at least running these guys to get more metals and stuff. Alright, so you can have a sweeping litter, and we'll do a little XP journaling, and away you go.
The expedition team are leaving now.
Okay, how are you doing? Yeah, these things take forever. Forever! Holy smokes. Money is pretty good at the moment. We like that. We like to see lots of money. And sprinkler pump. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I don't know why I'm not seeing any of these upgrade items. All right, so there's our deluxe drill. And presto. We'll just take those and throw them into the Mulchomatic. Here you go. You can have that. And we're going to do this, and stop that for a few seconds. Now, we need the Robo Charger. I'm actually going to make the pillar first. Start moving this number up. So we will start this project. Nothing's really going anywhere else at the moment, and I can keep running these guys for materials. Ta-da! Yes, 175. Boom, that's a haul, baby. I like that. I like big I like big hauls, and I cannot lie. All right. So, sure. I mean, it's perfectly fine. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll give you an XP. Okay, and then as you can see, we're starting to get you're starting to get these sticky these blotches everywhere, and we got to fix this almost right away. Now, the way we're going to do this, of course, is we got to get a robo guy out. Your normal janitors won't deal with this, so you have to have a robo janitor to clean this up, and if you don't start working on it soon, this gets to be really cloggy, and everybody's negative it just goes down the hill. So we have definitely got to work on that fairly quickly, that's for sure. Meanwhile, we will send you out for pairs just to keep the supply coming in. And you can have, you got to have a first aid kit, of course, because heaven forbid the pears don't eat you. Let's see, where we're going to put this big alarm system at. We'll probably stick it over here somewhere. We can probably stick it right in here. Big blaring alarm system. It's like, freeze! And I'm all about, catching scumbags. So it's all fine. Here we go. We'll take that money supply. We got one coming back in. That's nice. Do. Yep. Okay, dude. Yep, give me my crate. We will take it. And it's more Krogs. And this will be pears. Thank you. And this should be my pears, and we'll grind them up as we try to keep things moving. Now, the other thing is that I am hoping to see better pears one day, right? I have not seen better pears yet. So, workshop completed. Sprinkler pump. Okay, that's not what I wanted. What do you mean, a sprinkler pump? Did I not make the right thing? What do you mean, sprinkler pump? Okay. Sure. How about we make the robocharger, since you decided to make something I totally didn't need. I needed this. We'll do this, and then I'll have to go around and start collecting stuff for that level 21. It takes forever to make that stuff. Gee whiz, guys. You could have gotten that right. Okay, so we have a drill. I pay these people good money. There's our deluxe drill. We have to get to 10 to lose all the things, right? So there's 6. There's 5 for 11. That cancels all the things. You've got no choice but to take the deluxe drill, and that should allow us to get that underway. Now, once we get the robot back here, at least he can start cleaning up. Now, I think you can get multiple robots. I only ever got the one in my test file, and he was fine. He's fine at it. But I think if you got maybe a couple, it would keep up on the maintenance a little more, because these acidic goo spots that are magically just showing up everywhere do tend to be a pain in the butt. That's for sure.
Attention.
So there's the robocharger. Boom. Yep. Can I have that, please? And everybody loves this thing. They all love watching the robot getting charged. So we're gonna put it over here.
I'm always so glad that I don't.
Boom. What do you want? Oh, you even got what you want. No litter nearby, of course. So that is ready to go. And you notice that's like almost a full point. Like, we went from, like, the very tip of this being 16 to almost being 17. So you throw in 4 or 5 of these things, and you're kind of good. That will get you to the 21 that we want. Okay, so with the helicopter coming back, that will open up the deluxe drill. Boom. Robo Labs. Let's have it. And now we're going to need an expedition for that. Of course, one of the rewards is the robot and then a couple of perks. So we will set up an expedition. We want the good scientist this time. No messing around here. Let's see. 7-3 is 10. Available. Photographic memory. We'll take it. That cancels all the bad things. So did you want to go? It's too bad I didn't have a survey scanner. Blah, 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 blah. Holy smokes. Well, anyway, we'll take this one for now. 12 days. Yeah, we'll get the initial robot in here, no problem. And this is just an XP boost. There we go. Nice. We're still making money. I like monies because all this stuff costs money to keep them going. So, yep, just keep running around out there, guys. Yep, keep doing that. And yeah, everybody likes the robocharger. All of a sudden, they're all pretty excited. It'll be nice to have one back here because then I can try to start cleaning up these goo messes. Because of course, a lot of things depend on no litter nearby, and that's a pain. That's a real pain, I'll say. Oh, gee whiz. So obviously we're turning a quarterly profit of over $3,500. We'll have the robot janitor come on in to score that up. And, yep, are you going to drop them off? Well, they drop off the blueprint plans. They don't drop off anything. Oh, show that to me. Stop. Free, scumbag. Where is he? Okay, we'll get RoboCharger 2 out of the way here. I don't see him. Did he go out the door? Okay, go really slow.
Requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
I don't see this thief. Oh, he did get caught. Oh, good. Okay, we're good. Okay, so if we have a look at RoboMiner 1, okay, doesn't say it. That's fine. I do think, do I have to make him? Or I'm pretty sure I gotta make him, right? No, I don't have to make him. I'm pretty sure I had to. Open the crate. Oh, I still haven't opened the crate to get the plans. Right, the Robo-Janitor, right? You need to claim that. And now I should be able to have that as a project, right? Yes, one Robo-Janitor. Start the project. And we'll speed that along.
Staff haven't been trained in ages.
Okay, so wages, scholastic expedition, blah, 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 or inspectors. Always an inspector somewhere. There's always an inspector somewhere.
Thieves have been
Okay,
prevented
here
from
we go.
escaping. Phew.
Now, how are we doing overall for material? Really? You're not going to show me? Pretty sure you could just click on that and it would show you the bar up the top. I mean, it's fine. I can always just send these guys out just to send them out. Okay, because never hurts to have more material, people. More material, always better. Here, that'll give somebody something to do for a minute.
Expedition team are leaving now. Please say
Okay,
goodbye.
so I opened the janitor. We'll put him right here. And now, there he is. Ta-da! Okay, so where'd he go? Did he take off? He must have took off. He was so fast. I should have slowed it down. Darn it!
Out of the tunnels.
All right, let me open this crate and see if I can't find this guy. All right, we'll take that. All right, first of all, find your worker, dude. Janitor. I've got JX185, sweeping sludge. Excellent. And that's exactly what he'll have to do. There he is. Yeah, yeah. So he's got his metal boots and everything, but yeah, he will be the one that takes care of our sludge problem as he goes through the museum and handles the sweeping sludge issues that we have. Okay, one to go, people. One to go. And that, of course, is getting this to level 20. Okay, so we could let's build that RoboMiner No, I want the sound horn. Give me that. Yeah, do that for me. And we are really low on gears. So I'm going to have to send a couple expeditions here to the gear place. We'll do a 6. We'll do a 6 and a 2. And XP that? Sure. Meanwhile, what are you doing? Oh, you're making me my pillar. Well, that's good. Because I need the XP. You guys are really toughing me out here. Alright, so I don't know why. I'm pretty sure a lot of these I didn't have upgrades for, full upgrades for them yet, or maybe I did and I just didn't realize it. But yeah, I still don't understand why I'm not seeing what it is I need to do for the upgrades. Okay, because it will usually tell you what it is. Like you gotta do like 50. You gotta do like 50 people have to see the exhibit before you can get the next version, right, or stuff like that. But I'm having a really hard time just getting it to show me anything. Okay, another 50 cogs. I hate to say it, but I'm going to send you guys right back there because for some reason, we need more. I need more. Sweeping litter and repairing mister. I have no idea what that is either. So you can go do that. And we'll send them off. Off you go, guys.
Dear Nigel, I've planted 2 blooming buffoons.
Okay, so we're almost to level 17 up here, you'll notice. And I'm going to open this inventory. I'm going to put this pillar down. And as soon as I put this pillar down, where are you going to put this thing? It's actually quite big. Sure is. Not reachable. Okay. All right, so that now went to like 17 and a half, right? We can actually move this over here like this. Oh, no, where's the... Wow, that guy really got away on me, didn't he? Like, really, dude? No, he's gone. I can't stop him at all. Gee whiz. Hate it when one gets away. Oh, well, we still have a police officer chasing him. But dude, like these guys have got like super legs. I don't know what it is they've got on some of these maps, but I still think that's annoying. Anyway, sure, we'll take our profits. So we caught one, lost one. Well, that was the one we just lost. That's a bit unfortunate, but anyway, we'll see. Maybe this thing will scream its head off when it does that. Are you going to tell me what it is you want for upgrades? No, you're not going to tell me either. Okay, don't know why that's not working today. It's like nothing wants to tell me what they want for upgrades today. Fine. It's almost like it's just like, yeah, it's okay, fine. Oh yes, there's 100. Boom, baby. Okay, so yeah, it's almost like, yeah, you know. Oh, there it is. Gee whiz. Okay, so we need 50 guests to view this, and then I can get the version 2. For this, I have to mulch 10 plants. I've already done 3, and then I can get version 3. Have 100 guests view this robocharger, and then you can get version 3. So this is where it is. I thought it was on the machines themselves, people. I'm sorry about that. Gee whiz, Max. I know your brain's only half awake, but we're making it work. I'll never get the 10 botany exhibits in here. Botany is so expensive to do, and so luckily I don't really need that one. I have 100 guests view this machine. Have I not put a second cloud judger in? What about you? Okay, so I do currently own one. I don't have one, but I can actually get the spa point 3 in. So let's actually do that. All right, there we go. I knew there was a way to see that. I was being really blind to that one, wasn't I? Okay, let's get another set of cogs in here, because cogs are important, people. Cogs are just important, and we'll take that extra XP. Off you go. We'll go slam some metal in here too afterwards, as we are now at level 17. So if I can get 4 more machines made and get them out here and working, we should have enough to get this one done and cranked out to 3 stars. All right. If we can if the whole place doesn't fall apart first. I'm just pointing that out. If the whole place falls apart first, people, then all bets are off. All right. We are holding it together though. Like, good job, me. But yeah. So now we're picking up 100 at a time. I like that. It's just so much better for us. I'd really like to have this done too, but cleaning tables. You know what? I'm going to let you clean those tables, dude. Because that's a thing. Repairing the relic river. You know, I'm going to let you do that too, because I think that's important as we throw you out there to do stuff. Yay! Spa point number 3. Let's get that in. And of course, see now, number 3s are epic, right? We love epic stuff. All right, so what is it you want, dude? Because I know you haven't got your stuff. You're going to need a little bit of flash and dash around the rooms, so let's make that happen. Okay, here a little whirly cog gearing will make you happy. I'm sure we can throw you a floor lamp or 2. And, you know, a little flower somewhere. A little flower never hurts. We should probably try to put in a little bit of bannerism back here to show that, you know, this is still a science-y area. We even try to, maybe we'll just throw this in here temporarily. Might move that around a bit. Where's my robo-janitor? Can I make a second one of those? Yes, you probably can. Do you want the robo-charger? Yes. Oh, you haven't got enough metal, dude. Do we have metal being delivered en route? Yes, we do. That's what that guy's out there doing right now. Okay, well, let's forward this on.
If you touch a botany exhibit and become unwell,
Okay, that's
or
fine.
otherwise digested,
Yeah, so that is now awesome sauce, and of course we'll get to see what that is. Oh, we now get the pillar 2, so we should actually make one of those. Pillar 2, sprinkler pump 2, robocharger 2. Let's get the pillar 2 made. This should be my extra metal, right? I think we're going to need more metal than that. Yeah, so that's not a lot of metal. I say we send out another expedition team to get another round. We've had a couple good rounds of gears, which is great. Snack machines. Edward Eruption is on a break. No, he's not. He's off to get me some metal, is what he's doing, as the money keeps coming in. So 51. Oh wow, we got a lot of mulch. That's great. Whirly Cogs is 300. Yeah, I just need more metal coming in, which would be awesome. 200. I don't remember that thing being that expensive. Anyway, it is what it is. 75, 125. Okay, well we can't. Yep. Sure. Open that. Yeah, okay. Still not a lot of metal. Gee whiz, guys. You guys are being really tough on me getting this metal today, aren't you? Sure. We'll throw that in. Here, can you even grab me some... is it worth 14 days? Sure. We'll try and bump that up to the next level, which would be epic. Maybe it'll give me some extra metal coming out of it. Now let's get that project underway.
Really thick
Robocharger 2? Yeah, let's go with that.
a mountain with no head.
And then we'll try to slam in a second robot. You'll notice one robot does have a hard time keeping up with all the sludge prints. He's actually not doing a too bad a job this one. But
Paradise is only
I do
stone's
find,
throw
like, on the
away.
odd occasion, they do fall behind. And, of course, anytime they fall behind, it hurts your buzz big time, right? Okay, what are you upset about? Oh, no litter nearby. See? And automatically this thing is upset because it's like, oh, wait a minute. I don't want that. Sure. I do got to put this somewhere here. Okay, there we go. That will handle that. Yeah, it only takes like a wee bit of litter everywhere to kill buzz all over the place. So,
expedition team returning from underground.
okay, give me my metal. All right. We'll go throw a few pair. 175. That's a way better deal. Holy smokes. I was pretty sure I had more than 3 expeditions in for this, but maybe I got a little sidetracked somewhere. We'll give them a first aid kit. Do you want to throw 15% expedition? 30 days. Holy smokes, that's like a really long time. Well, it's not like they're doing anything else. We'll throw that at them. Let's see. We got this guy. He's making me my next toolkit. And yeah, we are literally just pushing for level 20. All right. Robo Charger 2. Flip. Put that right there. He's got all his buzz, right? So if we come up here and we have Start Project and we have a look at Robo Charger 2. So if you get 100 guests to look at that, you'll get Robo Charger 3. Manually expose 30 criminals. That'll take forever to do. Forever. 200 metal. I can't believe how expensive that is. That is super expensive. 25, 75, and 6. Sure, we can do... did I not make one of those already? I'm pretty sure that's what this is, right? Yes. Judgment Clouder 2. Okay, well, we'll run a Judgment Clouder 2 on that.
Scientific questions will be given
Get that in
on
here.
this period.
I know the other guy's off repairs, so we can get this janitor in here. To do this, and do that, and do detailed? Sure, why not?
The museum. They may
See if we can't get some
dislodge
extras out of the extra slots. So we're at 18 and a quarter. Oh, it's hard, people. It's hard. Because you gotta keep it together. Just keep it together. Keep it together. Don't crash it. I do have a mulcher too. Yes. All right, so that's good. Yeah, these are running full blast. It's just, I know it seems like it's dragging. Like these reach levels and then splurge on salaries drive me crazy. Yes, the salary one can be done quickly, but it costs you a fortune, and you hope nothing goes wrong. And these get your museums up to level 21. Yeah, whatever. There you go. You can have that. Let's have this. And we'll take another 175 of them medals. You betcha. Did you want to run some gears? No, we'll let it sit there for a minute. This is almost done, and we can get an approximation on what it is we've got. Okay, so everything else is running pretty tickety-boo. The Judgment Clouder. Open inventory. Sure. I love this thing. The Judgment Clouder. What do you think of me now? What do you think of me now? We'll just put that there. You're going to need some decoration. No, you're not. Have any science boosts? None of your ticket boosts are being manned. No? Really? Why is that? What's everybody doing here today? Well, Grant's available. What's Grant doing? Grant is in the bathroom. Well, congratulations, Grant. You are now up here. Ta-da! Okay, level 19. What else are we gonna make? So we got a fair amount. Be nice to have another round of cogs. Listen, I'm gonna send you off for cogs right now. So we're gonna do that. And bins, restocking snack machines. Well, I'm sure that's important, don't get me wrong, but I need you guys to go do things. Here, you can even have 14 days to do that. Okay, so now the machine. What can we slam in here? We got the Clouder 2, the Mulchomatic, mulch 10 plants. That's not going to happen anytime soon. 43 guests are reviewing the Robo Charger, or we need another 30. Spa point. Do I have a pillar 2? I don't think I have the pillar 2, so I will start that project. Okay. Yeah, I don't have I have the pillar 1 over here. I don't have a second pillar, though. We can always throw it up here somewhere, I guess. Maybe I should be throwing it out here, like right in this corner, and let them let them have that. You know, to make whiny noises and stuff. I think that'd be awesome. But maybe I'll put it over here just in case someone wants to get a little adventurous and trying to steal something over here. You know, we have money close by and stuff there too, so. Going out the back is usually not the way they do things. It's way too long of an adventure. They can't seem to figure that out. And I do somewhat have an employee-only crate or stop here for them. Okay, 50. Aw, boo! You guys, come on. You know 50 isn't going to cut it. I expect that 100, people. I expect hundreds. Lots and lots of hundreds. Let's see. Spa point. We could throw them increase custom contraption exhibit sale price by 50%. I don't know what that sale price. Well, I'm not selling anything. I'm gonna come over here and have a look at this for a second. Just to, yeah, let's give that the entertainment boost. I like that machine. I think it's awesome. So we're going to do it that way. No, so stop. Now, are you going to get this guy or what? Yeah, thank you. You know.
Our oldest artifacts have existed for
Gee whiz.
As many
Okay.
of you know, I
Gee.
have a
Now, it
portrait
keeps
of
saying
antiques,
assistant in the gift
and
shop,
so
but that's
here
because
are
they're
a
running
few
around filling up
free
shelves.
and tiny
So once the
tips.
shelves are filled back up, then they
Always
tend to
ensure
run back over
authentication.
and take their spot
Until
over
we
here,
do
and then,
further
yeah, so see, that's what he's
value,
done, right?
purchased
Okay,
Martin
so we'll take
Fitzpocket's
this,
original easel.
and we'll throw
When I
this
spotted it was made of
right here.
plywood, I let them down
You've got
gently.
your stuff. That's
Like the
great,
wood
and it's like 19
that
3/4.
knockoff easel.
We do have a fountain inside, right? So we can do a little bit of something here, right? I accidentally made that spare fountain because why not? So I can throw a sprinkler pump over here. Something like that. And that will get us fantastic. Now you've got a robo janitor. You can remove the sludge. I think you'll find a remarkable piece of tech. Supercomputer that controls the facility. If you can connect the robo janitor to the Bungle mainframe, we can use them to control the facilities remotely. Right. Awesome. And so if we do this, click that, and we come way down here to this, do this, and we take JX185, who is awesome, and we'll give him a little XP. All right, run him out there. Off you go, dude. I should try to make a second janitor. If I go over here, where is my second? I'll make a second robo janitor. That way the sludge still gets cleaned up. And sure, I will accept your exhibit showcase. Let me place that in for a second. We turn this around here like so. And we put this right in. I was pretty sure we put it right here, do we not? Oh, it's backwards, dude. Yeah, we put that right there. We tend to have Mr. Security Guy watching it. So that's pretty good. We'll go with that. Okay, all the guests doing the things. Mr. Robot Guy is now off on adventure. We've got a second Robo Guy being made, which is cool. Museum level 20. And he's bringing that mainframe home. Do it. Connecting to the mainframe. Let's slow this way down. This will take a few minutes. Contamination detected. Fatal system corruption, haywire, run clean system mod.exe, collaborating. Fleshy humans, do not be alarmed. Please stand by for facility maintenance. You'll be cleaned and it will be painless. Oh, wow. An expedition has finished. A crate is waiting on the helipad. Oh no, not this again. For all their excellent features, Bungle robots do have some major flaws. Did I mention that? No, you didn't mention that. The maintenance software loses collaboration and starts trying to clean everything and everyone, themselves included. It's bad enough on a single robot, but your robo-janitor has turned the fire facility haywire. Leave your robot down there for a bit while we review solutions. There must be a solution. And there is 3 stars, people. Holy smokes. Let me tell you. So what Tarkin has got to say on this? The problem with technology is that there's often so much that can go wrong. The problem with your technology is that everything has gone wrong. Still, it's been interesting. Tarquin, I could slap you silly. So that is 3 stars, people. That's where we ran it up and all the things. I'm Max. This has 2 Point Museum. I think we're back to space on the next one. And we'll get that one up to 3 stars. We'll leave the robot down there broken for the time being. I hope my new robot that comes out, though, isn't broken. So, yikes. Especially if they start attacking everybody. That would be bad. So we're going to leave the broken one down there. We'll see what happens with the new one. And but that will be in a little bit. We're going back to space, people. It is what it is. Thanks, everybody. Of course, recent subscribers are going at the names at the bottom of the screen. And, of course, all subscribers. And all those who are just watching the series, I appreciate that very much. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.